Madrid vs Rayo Vallecano prediction, team news, lineups. Real Madrid will be bidding to continue their strong start to the campaign when they welcome Rayo Vallecano to Bernabeu in La Liga on Sunday night. Los Blancos were 2-1 winners over Barcelona in El Clasico last weekend, with the result leaving them at the top of the table on 28 points, while Rayo sit in 8th position on 17 points. Match preview. Real Madrid were far from their best in the first half of El Clasico last weekend, with Ilkay Gundogan's 6th-minute effort allowing Barcelona to take a 1-0 lead into the interval. But Jude Bellingham came up with a second-half brace to secure a huge 3 points for Los Blancos. Carlo Ancelotti's side have won 9, drawn 1 and lost 1 of their 11 league matches this season to collect 28 points, which is enough to top the table, but they are level on points with Girona. Atletico Madrid in third are just 3 points behind with a game in hand, meanwhile, so Real Madrid are far from comfortable at the summit. And they will be eyeing back-to-back wins over Rayo and Valencia at Bernabeu before the season breaks again in November for international matches. Real Madrid will be in Champions League action next week at home to Braga. Meanwhile, and they have been impressive in the competition thus far in 2023-24, winning all 3 of their matches to top Group C. Los Blancos were 2-1 winners over Rayo in the corresponding game last season. But they suffered a 3-2 defeat when the two teams locked horns in the reverse fixture last November. Rayo have also made a strong start to the season, boasting a record of 4 wins, 5 draws and 2 defeats from their 11 league games, which has left them in 8th position in the table on 17 points. The capital side are just 2 points behind 5th-placed Real Sociedad and have proved to be a tough nut to crack this term, although too many draws have prevented them from pushing higher up the division. Francisco's side have actually drawn 5 of their last 6 in the league, including a 2-2 with Real Sociedad last weekend. But their low point of the season thus far was a 7-0 home defeat to Atletico Madrid. Rayo were in Copa del Rey first-round action on Wednesday evening, meanwhile, recording a 6-0 victory over Atletico Luganés to comfortably progress to the next stage. Los Franjarojos have finished 12th and 11th in their last 2 La Liga campaigns but look well equipped to push higher up the division this term, and they are more than capable of making this a difficult match for Real Madrid. Team news. Real Madrid will again be without the services of Thibaut Courtois and Eder Militao due to long-term knee injuries, while Dani Ceballos is still unavailable, but Arda Güler is fit enough for the squad and could debut here. The home side will also be missing Aurelien Tchouameni due to a broken foot, with the midfielder potentially unavailable for the remainder of the year. Eduardo Camavinga is likely to now line up at the base of the Real Madrid midfield for the foreseeable future, while there is expected to be a change at left-back here, as Ferland Mendy is out due to a muscular issue, so Fran Garcia could be brought back into the side. Luka Modric and Joselu are pushing for spots in the 11. But it appears likely that both will be named on the bench once again, with Toni Kroos and Rodrigo keeping their starting positions. Rayo, meanwhile, have a fully fit squad for this match, with the team not reporting any issues in the build-up. Head coach Francisco could name the same side that took to the field for the first whistle against Real Sociedad last weekend, with Oscar Trejo playing behind the centre-forward Raúl de Tomás. Radamel Falcao and Bibi both scored twice against Atletico Luganés in the Copa del Rey during the week, but it seems unlikely that either will be considered for starting roles at Bernabeu. Real Madrid possible starting lineup: Kepa, Carvajal, Rudiger, Alaba, F. Garcia, Valverde, Camavinga, Kroos, Bellingham, Vinicius, Rodrigo. Rayo Vallecano possible starting lineup: Dimitrievski, Baulu, Mamin, Lejeune, Espino, Palazón, U. Lopez, Trejo, Cis, A. Garcia, de Tomás. We say, Real Madrid 2-1 Rayo Vallecano. Rayo are a tricky team to beat, and this is unlikely to be a straightforward match for Real Madrid. The hosts were excellent in the second half against Barcelona, though, and we are expecting them to navigate their way to another 3 points in Spain's top flight, Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.